Okay, this is concerning the difference in rent prices at the Seneca in Chicago at 200 East Chestnut between the offer that a current tenant receives as opposed to a new tenant moving into a vacant unit. So what's going on here is that I'm actually being offered a higher rent price as a current tenant than what a new tenant is going to be offered on the same unit. So here I'm going to show you the rent schedule in the offer letter that was sent to me on March 7th, 2017. Now, if we look at the left side here, we have early renewal offers. If I had agreed to renew my lease prior to March 17th, they would have given me a slight discount. It goes from a 9-month lease at $19.42 up to a 14-month lease at $18.36. Now, if we go over here, we see that if I had waited until after March 10th, actually, I said the 17th, it says the 10th, the offer would have been from 1982 down to 1876 for the 9-month lease to the 14-month lease. So that is what they would have offered me to pay the rent, for the rent as a current tenant, if I had renewed my lease. Now, I actually chose to move out of the Seneca, so my apartment is now up for rental on their website. See, here's the listing for the 1-bedroom, 564 square feet. They have 2 available. So if we go down here, see, this is the unit that I was living in, room 704, and they're listing that the rent starts at $16.32. Now, that's a lot lower than the price I just showed you that comes in at least $1,800 and change. So that's quite a difference. It's showing to be available as of June 7th. It's a week after I move out. So if we look down here, we see that they have various rent prices for everything from 3 months. If we look over here, you have to pay for 3 months. They would charge you $31.90 a month for the rent. And if you commit to 14 months, it's only $16.32. So now, why is the rent only $16.32 when they were going to renew my lease at over $1,800 a month for the same lease length? That's rent gouging. I rest my case.